What's going on? What's going on? So I'm doing a couple of different videos on Satan's devices because he has so much that he uses to distract us, to keep us busy. There's so many different types of devices, and so I want to talk about another distractive device that Satan uses against us. It's all of us need to be enlightened by the strategies and schemes and devices of Satan, the devil. It is very dangerous to be ignorant of his strategies and methods of leading us astray. Paul gives this very warning, and when he counsels the Corinthians to take care in order that Satan might not take advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And that's in 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. Satan uses the media, he uses the news, social media, dating sites, video games, anything you can www to get us in bondage. He even uses church, you serving in church, to keep us in bondage. Because what Satan understands is that you can serve all day long, but if your heart is so far from God, it don't even matter. Because what you're doing it out of is your flesh. So Satan uses us in so many different ways. He uses the things around us to distract us. I'm out in the wilderness now, and it's just so beautiful, to really see his creation and kind of be away from being in the house of the video games and the TV and the distractions of work. And it's a wonderful thing. And if we don't find that time of solitude to really take time and give God the glory and really pray to him and thank him for the things that we have, Satan will slip right in there and keep us busy until the day our Savior comes, and then Jesus Christ is knocking on the door and we're not ready. We're not ready because we didn't do what we were supposed to do because we were just too busy and distracted by things around us. Satan knows how to keep us in bondage. Beware of these things. We might be able to stand against the wells of the devil in Ephesians 6:11. Here's how the devil distracts us with things that we need the least. This is one of the devil's favorite ploys, to let them have their faith and play church. Because you know what? Jesus Christ will be in the corner of their hearts, and they will never, never share the word of the gospel with anyone else. And so Satan knows as long as he keeps us distracted with the things of life. Cell phone is the most dangerous thing we can possibly have. It's the most wonderful thing we can have, but it's also the most dangerous thing we can have, because that cell phone is killed a lot of people too. Texting and driving is such a dangerous distraction. Now I remember when you had to pay for porn and couldn't really find porn, and now just a WW porn or something, and it's free. You get to see it for free. Even social media, half the women on social media is half naked. There's a lot of soft porn on social media. I've had to delete a lot of people because I know that that's part of Satan's distractions. That's part of his devices, is to keep us in lust and keep our eyes on everything but focus on the Lord. And I made a covenant to God with my eyes. Yeah, I made a covenant. When I made a covenant with him, that I will not break the covenant with him, because I won't look upon anybody with lust or look at anything that's not feeding my soul. And that's with subjective television. That's with these crazy reality shows. That's anything demonic. That's these shows that have homophobic type of content to it. I won't look at that kind of stuff. To each his own, but I made a covenant with God. You do what you want to do, but I'm here to tell you that Satan uses things to distract us so we can't see the writing on the wall. And the writing on the wall is that Jesus Christ is coming back soon, and that we need to give our life to him fully, not halfway. Remember Revelation, where Jesus Christ said he spit out a church because they never knew him. They were lukewarm. We need to be hot for Christ. Do not allow Satan to distract you. Do not allow him to distract you. Have a good one.